we were doing some work for a financial services company, and that company used financial advisors to sell their products, information about saving for retirement, for
Yeah.
example. And what they found, they were starting to look at their financial advisors, and they identified this group of them that had stopped selling the product. They were, I guess, selling other clients' products, but they weren't selling my client's product. And so they were like, oh, well, this isn't good. We need to reactivate them, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And so they tried to email them. They tried to, have the wholesalers call them, tried to kind of get that relationship going. And it just it wasn't reigniting. It wasn't reactivating. So at about a year, they said, all right, we're going to engage the agency, and we're going to try to do something, some kind of a marketing campaign that might work, because this individual outreach that we're doing isn't. So we decided to use something called the reciprocity principle. So what behavioral scientists have found is when somebody does something for you, whether or not you ask for it, but when somebody does something for you, when you're the recipient, you feel like you want to return the favor. If you've received something from a another person or another company, you want to even the score. So, Stefan, if you had sent me a birthday card, I would say to
Mm.
myself, I have to remember to send him a birthday card on his birthday. Or if we had been working together, and then you said, well, let's go out and have a beer, and you bought the beer,
Yeah.
I would say to myself, the next time I'm going to buy the beer, I want to pick up a
Yeah.
round. So we don't like
Otherwise,
to.
karma is coming for you.
Yes, yes, exactly. We don't like to feel that
No.
we owe somebody. We feel that it's the polite thing to do to reciprocate.
Yeah.
So our agency is told, create a campaign that we can send to these financial advisors who over a year ago used to work with the client, but that had stopped. So we found this New Yorker cartoon, and it had something to do with selling financial products, right? And it was cute, and it made you smile. And we were able to put the individual financial advisor's name in the caption. So, mine would say Nancy, yours would say Stefan. It was the caption,
Yeah.
but then there was your name in it. And so we framed it, we put it in a box, we sent an email that said, watch the mail, because we're shipping you a box with a
Yeah.
gift. And then a few days later, the box shows up, and it's this framed New Yorker cartoon. It looks really nice. You can hang it on your office wall or put it on your desk. It's got your name in it. It's appropriate to the work that you do, the industry that you're in. And then in the box, we also had a short letter that said, this is what we've been up to. Here are a couple of tips that might help you as you try to grow your business. And the client came back to us and said that this single campaign generated 68 million in incremental revenue. And that is the power of the reciprocity principle.